Hello mindenki, Lac vagyok, ez pedig itt a Witcher 2 harmadik része. Előző részben itt tartottunk, hogy feljöttünk valami titkos átjárón. Hogyan tudom a Witcher... így. Ott még van egy ilyen láda, amit nem tudok fölvenni. Sehogy se. Mindegy, átjöttünk a titkos átjárón, és folytatnunk kell tovább a dolgokat. És itt mennünk kell tovább. Menj végig a titkos átjáron, és juss el a templomig. Ó, a néni kérde. De megijedtem. Felvesszük az összest. Vegyük fel. Maxaladjuk. Van még valahol valami? Senki többet harmadszor. Oh no. Van térkép, nem tudok róla. Be van zárva. Jó, előbb ezzel kellett volna kezdeni, de mindegy. Felvesszük a zsineget. Bőr, ametiszpor, rongy, igen. Zsineg. Vasérc, ó, bocsánat. Minden jöhet. Mondom, majd a végén az lesz, hogy nem tudok gyorsan futni. Még itt is van valami. Rongy. Farang, gyémántpor, bőr. Zsineg, ametisztpor. Oké, akkor menjünk tovább. Be van zárva. Mászunk, mondom mászunk. Hopsz, nem ezt akartam. Erre gyönyörűségesen le tudnék zugni, de nem tudok, szerencsére. Oh, hello. Persze.
Stand your ground!
Oh. Hoppá. Ezüstkarddal kezdtem el harcolni, véletlenül. Rongy. Katonai parancsok. Oh. Rácsesztem. Boom. Én ki szeretnék innen jutni? Mert nem tudom, merre kell menni. Ja, de arra kellett volna. Viszont itt még vannak dolgok, amiket meg szeretnék nézni. Sisakvirág, ez jól jön. Itt is van valami. Pókhálós gomba. Balissza. Oké. Nem... Hunyorszárak. Verbéna. Meg itt is van még valami. Fecskefű. Jó, egyelőre ennyi elég. Vagy tudok magamnak akármit is. Meditáljuk. Ezt itt nem teheted meg, jó. Akkor kénytelenek vagyunk bemenni. Oren, ezt meg itt hagytam, banyek. Szükséged van a kulcsra. Jépé. Elvileg, ha itt átmegyek, akkor sejtettem.
Catch those vermin! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Death to the tyrant! Death to Voltes! Onward! Attack! Die!
Oh, wow. Kicsit mészároltam. Ó, itt van sok minden. Kapuőr kulcsa, balissza. Vasgyűrű. Oké. Most kell erre menni. Viseltes bőrkesztyű. Gyerünk, Gerált! Karizom! Oké. Beszéljünk Foltesztel. Valószínűleg erre kell majd mennünk tovább, szóval, ja.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Oké. Wow, bejátszás.
Scoia'tael.
Igen.
This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Igen. Kicsit viseltes vagy. Wow.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, my lady. Witcher.
Aztán ki ez a repet sarkú?
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Oh, a Triss Meligold.
Then maybe
Oh,
you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Na szép.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Yeah. Na, van itt valami? Na, itt a láda. Oké, máshova nem tudok menni. Te jó ég. Fecskefű. Mondjuk meditálni akarnék egyet. Alkímia. Falkavére megnöveli a kard maximum sebzését. Fecske. Valami hiányzik, ebből is hiányzik, ebből is. Macskát se tudok még, Petri Bájtal ez se, számum, varjút tudok. Az mit tud? Megnöveli a kard sebzését, köszi. Jó, viszont erre most ne pazaroljuk el a dolgokat. Térképünk. Ott vagyunk, és odáig kell elmennünk elvileg. Ja, igen, jó. Mandragóra gyökér. Ó, ott van valami.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild...
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher.
See him
Geralt
get
of
it?
Rivia ought to
I'm
know
Sarah
about
Bernard.
amulets.
Witcher,
No,
sir,
bullets will pay
I have a
for
question for you.
Time to finish him off, once and for all.
Sorry.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine
Anything
in the
to
lovely
word is,
chambers
way
by
up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go to battle
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Kék meteorikért.
Shitting themselves on the...
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting
Ó, itt
themselves on
is
the
van
walls.
valami. Balissa.
Laugh all you like.
Sisak
Come the
virág.
assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on me own X-ray.
Oké.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Sisak virág.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Come the assault, you'll be slipping on that shite.
Oké. Ah, fecskefű.
With Foltest to victory! Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of him. Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
And make a Witcher's medallion out of him. You look
Fehér mértuszszirom.
alright.
Amúgy
No
nem lehet,
passage.
hogy az kell a izéhez. Fecskéhez. De ez kellett hozzá. Azt hiszem, nem, ametisztpor kellett. Meg elementálkő. Jó, csinálok kettőt. Többet nem tudok, jó.
You sightseeing? The assault has begun.
I'll be sitting...
The king awaits you by the siege tower.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit,
Oké.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Wow.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Oh yeah.
Sire. What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such rules?
And what say you, your grace, of soldiers?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Oké. Van még valahol valami?
Forgive my candor, your majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The Midget King merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes your majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to retire.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
Na? Mint mindig.
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Lehet, hogy
Triss
Witcher
did an
volt.
autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods count at you, very! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
One and a half degrees.
Wow, ez sikerült.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
Wow. Mi ez?
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Valaki vicces kedvébe van.
Bread and vodka's all you'll get.
Ojjaj. Azért nem jó a legtetejére fölmászni, csak azért.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king!
Jézus.
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Húha.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Az ostrom. Ojjaj.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
Oh. Oh. Rosszat sejtek. Nem tudom, merre kell mennem. Okay.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me, for the glory!
Oh no.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles, hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards! If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Yeah. Jól van, viszont akkor a következő részben nézzük meg ezt a ballista cuckombót. És meglátjuk. Tudok menteni? Tudok, jó. Következő részben a baliszta védőit kell legyőzni, és el kell készítenünk a lövésre, hogy bejussunk oda. Reméljük sikerülni fog. Remélem várjátok. Ne felejtsetek el feliratkozni és lájkolni a videót. Köszönöm a figyelmet, Lac voltam. Minden jót. Sziasztok!
Sick bubble gum!